What's up, everyone? As you guys can see, got my hat on for today. Today was great. I think we had better price action than we did last week. All right. One of the biggest things that I actually want to go over today, guys, is that if you are a day trader, right, this is your full-time job. This is what you do, for the long run, right? We're in this for not just months, but years and years after that, right? When you stick to your edge and your edge starts to fail, it does not mean we start avoiding it. It does not mean we start, giving up on it. All right. Last week, red week for me. Okay. And that's perfectly fine. I traded my strategy. I kept hammering it. And instead of being like super green, guys, I got red. But, now we have Monday starts, right? And I still traded my same edge and made back all my losses from last week in just one single day. All right. It doesn't mean I lost confidence in my trading strategy. It doesn't mean that I started sizing down. It doesn't mean that, I started, questioning, does this work? Am I doing something wrong? Right? Um, I don't start trying to hammer things, that other people are trying or, trading a different trading style because, I back tested this for so long, right? We're not perfect. I'm not perfect, right? We're going to have red days. We can have a red week, even a red month, okay? But as a day trader, you show up every day, all right? You try to get a good read of price action, level two. Are these charts going to open up? Are they not going to open up? And again, guys, you guys don't need to catch the whole move. All right. What we're trying to do is, scrape off a piece of the pie and be green for the day. All right. I don't need to make home runs. When the market heats up and gives us that opportunity, that's when you need to take advantage of it. All right. I came in today and I was ready. Even though I was red last week, I came in today and I was ready. All right. Um, NRBO, guys, same thing, right? We got a nice 5-minute flag set up. Look at the VPA right here. It's beautiful. I thought I was going to try to make new highs, and it didn't. And as you can see right here, this on the 1-minute chart now, it started to flag again, failed, and then dumped. Okay, but this thing accumulated. It just didn't sell off. All right, this is the first trade of the day. Boom, we nailed it. Now we were waiting, 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 and from there we went to RGLS. Okay. All right. This thing actually started. The reason why I'm going to pull this up is because this thing started right here. All right. Again, this name dumped under VWAP. All right. Shout out to my boy Diego because he was on this one. All right. He was on this one. And what I was looking for was a nice VWAP pop. As this thing started to pull back, if you look left, I had this 196 daily level. And if you look right here too, we kind of had this nice flat top pivot area right here, 197s, all right? As soon as this thing pulled back, this is our flag. Nice flag. This is the pull. This is our pullback. All right, and if you see the volume on this, it started to be heavy. If you look at the VPA prior to this, it was starting to, we got this nice increasing volume. We're sticking to the edge. Lighter volume pullback and looking for a soak. Now this right here would have been easy risk 196. If this pulled back more, definitely would have been interested in this and risking this pivot. All right, now remember that video I talked about, hey, look left. All right, you're actually going to see that that video I have up top on the right video, on this video, I'm sorry, on look left. When I say look left, I mean look at the volume on the left side of this, all right, guys? We're starting to get this increasing volume, and the most key thing out of this was once we had these ads, we're staying in, we're looking for new highs. Okay, it never really happened, but guys, again, we're looking for the piece of the pie. You know, maybe in a hotter market where there's more volume, right? We only have 40 mil in the day. If you guys look right here, all right, we got 40 mil today. If you go back and look at my previous videos, you're going to see these bull flags open up when there's daily volume, 52-week highs, and this one definitely has 52-week highs, but I'm talking about 100 mil for the day, 200 mil, 300 mil. Like, pay attention to the volume, all right, guys? we can think we're like these, great, stock movers or, whatever you want to call it, but in reality, we're following the volume, right? We're following the bigger guys, the bigger fish. We're just trading the market. We're learning how to join the market instead of thinking that we're market makers because we're not. All right. We're finding an edge, finding a strategy, finding some volume VPA things to trade with, and going on from there. Okay. So again, on this one, guys, nice pullback right here, low VPA. We're looking for this to increase right here. Looking left, we're looking for volume like this, and we almost get it right here. This is key because this is for key level breakouts, right? We're looking for new highs for the 212 break. Sets up another 5-minute flag, low VPA pullback consolidation, makes new highs, and look at the 5-minute VPA right here. Instead of it getting stuffed, we're now opening up and trying to test that. And you know what? 240 to 242, guys, this was an amazing trade. If you were in chat with us, you would have seen that I tried it right here. Let's go look this right here. Tried it right here again, and it wasn't going to let this go against me. All right. The bids in the ask started to get heavy, and then I just bailed, broke even. All right, wasn't going to ruin this play from 199s all the way to 240s and then give it back on something like this because I've done that last week. Right? Let's learn, what did I do last week that I can come into this week and say, you know what? I'm going to hold. I'm going to take my profits. All right, I'm not going to double dip as heavy because I did that on STBX. Played too aggressive on it and gave back all my gains on STBX, right? STBX. Pull it up real quick while it's, right here. Okay, so we nailed this flag. This is a perfect example. All right, nailed this flag again. Looking for 409 breaks. We get that. It squeezes. All right. Started to add more against 409s. I did not take any profits up here. This started to pull back. I started to add more, and then I started to gave back my grade average, ruined it, tried to play off again of 409s, and then it dumped on me. And then I went big red. All right, and the reason why that was because I started to add over here, looking for new highs. I started trying to play too aggressive when the play was right here. All right. On pivot plays in a real hot market again, they're going to put in another leg. They might. All right. I'm no financial advisor and things like that, but STBX, okay. And now we're going to look at RGLS. Made sure that same situation, made my profits this time and did not give back any on this pivot. I was going to be super, super, super disciplined on this play, okay? Now, as this was happening, NRBO set up again, right here, okay? Not only did this hold, you see this higher lows right here, higher low, higher low. Okay, now we're above VWAP. We're breaking right here. Let me pull the one up too to show you some confluence, okay? We're not getting stuffed. There's no kill candles on the 1 minute. All right, this is our first nice stair step up, stair step down. Nice 5-minute flag pullback right here. Off what, guys? Oops. Let me get my right one. Off what, guys? Off a pivot. All right, we got our 50-cent pivot right here, flag. And then all of a sudden it makes new highs and opens up right here. Okay, guys. 2 plays. 2 really great plays. We had our flags, we had our pivots, we had our VPA, and we made some money. All right. Didn't get scared, sized in, took our profits, and then I kind of just, I'm done trading, right, guys, today. The biggest thing that I want, for you guys to get out of this video is once you start trading, you're going to be red. You're going to have a red day. And especially if you take size, I'm going to speak for myself on this one. It's hard to take size, and all of a sudden, you get stuck and just say you took size on this flag right here. I don't know, just for example, all right? And if you look at my previous video on MRIA, like, it's hard to take size and then it starts to dump. It's hard to get out. It's hard to try to play aggressive when there's not enough buyers and not enough bidders to actually bail out of the trade. Okay? You will get stuck if you're taking size. Just it comes with the game. Understand that. All right. Um, Again, don't get scared to continue to trade your edge. Just because we had a bad day, a bad week, doesn't mean, you know, here we go. These names, right? This is a ticker, NRBO. All right. RGLS. All right. It doesn't mean it's going to trade like MRI did. It doesn't mean it's going to trade like, RGLS is not going to trade like, NRBO. It's not going to trade like MRIA. It's not going to trade like SPY. It's not going to trade like this ticker, that ticker. So what you're wanting to do is look at level 2. Look at time and sales. Look at the price action. Look at the range. Don't get don't get distracted from what happened yesterday, what happened last week, all right? I wanted just to make this a quick video because, right, last week was super red, and nothing crazy relative to last month, but some people probably got knocked around, and that's okay. It's going to happen. If you don't expect to lose in this game, it's going to be hard for you to stick through the consistency and actually build that confidence through those red days. Super important to build that discipline through the tough days. It's like what you go through, you grow through. So, I never let a bad trade or red days, red week, mess me up from the next day because that next day we might have something that opens up. Okay? We might have something like NRBO that opens up. We didn't get stuffed. Now, if I was scared to play this or I played this with small size, I'm going to be sitting here like, you know what? I didn't even make up my loss from last week, you know. But instead, I traded with the confidence, I traded with the size, and I just completely took out all of last week, red. All right, now we're big green on the month now. All right, and it doesn't mean tomorrow might change. My point is that I'm here. I'm trading my trading style. I'm trading my edge. All right, and I'm not gonna lose confidence off of, a couple L's. Okay, guys, I appreciate you guys watching this video. Please hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you guys are seeing this, guys. I'm doing something extra for the people who actually want to take it up another level. If you guys see on the channel that I have this, this membership thing, guys, it's not a lot, all right? I picked the cheapest thing, and it's more for accountability. Like if you guys want to do a private workshop and get together more, and support the channel, kind of stand out a little bit, there's going to be a link in there to join. You guys don't have to do it, guys. I'm going to continue to push out content on the channel. All right, I'm going to continue, guys, to teach you guys, to show you guys, this is going to be something extra for people who want to show up. All right, this is for people who are looking to learn a little more, who might need help. I think it's a great idea to push this in the sense that, hey, we're going to get together, once or twice a month. We're going to see how it is, because if it gets crazy, I might have to split it up, because I want to make sure you guys are learning. The best thing that I think that's going to come out of this is that I think too many people are trading in the dark. And what I mean by trading in the dark is that you might be just doing all this by yourself. You might have no one to talk to. You might not have things. So when we do this group, workshop that I have, it's just an idea. We're going to try it. I'm going to see how it works. Is that you guys will start linking up together. All right. How I came up as a trader was I traded with Diz, I traded with Herb, I traded with Bofo, Zen, I traded with Tommy, I traded with Gary. So, we talk to each other while we're trading. We talk, after market hours. We grouped up when we were coming up to chart, to go over things, to see, more how to try to develop an edge. All right. So that's what I'm going to be doing, guys. The link is going to be in the description. So if you guys are interested, let me know. I appreciate you guys supporting the channel, supporting me as this YouTube thing, as I'm trying to blow it up. I want to make it real big, So appreciate it, guys. Have a great day. See you guys later. Peace.